Hi guys, welcome to another Sims 4 stream. Let me just take these off. There we go. Welcome to another Sims 4 stream. It's only me to do it, obviously. Which is usually what happens on a Saturday. So if you didn't know which one it was, obviously there's me, there's Zira, Emmy. I'm Zira. Emmy is obviously not in this stream. Let me just quickly move things about. There we go. So she will be obviously in the live chat, so do bear with us. So today we're just going to be doing some upgrading to houses. I didn't really have anything planned for today. Well, I did actually have something planned, but I didn't want to do it today. I think today is just more of a relaxing day, especially because like my sister's up and she's a loud person. So I just want to basically talk to you guys today about what's going to be coming up in The Sims. So at the moment, I actually am recreating all of The Sims houses themselves, adding people to their family. Sometimes I'm having to basically make others like younger than what they were. So hopefully I can actually get that going today, obviously. So the reason why we're on early today is the fact, well, why I'm on early today is the fact of I'm going to a christening tomorrow, which is my goddaughter's. So I don't exactly have a lot of time tonight because obviously I've got to get into the shower and I've got to get my hair done, I've got to get my nails done. So that is why we are on a bit early today. So hopefully, can I change the colour of that? Maybe not. Actually, it looks better white, doesn't it? Right, let me change the colour of this. Is it that colour? Oh no, I don't like that. I want it like, no, I want it white. So if you guys do have any characters as well of your own and you want me to put them in here, please let me know and I will definitely get to that. Let me just go into my lovely accessory things. I think there's some books in here, so I could maybe put some books on the shelf. Yeah. Put them on there. Maybe put these on this shelf here. Some books here. Maybe can I like put them maybe there and then maybe put them ones maybe down the bottom. Right, I need some bookends because that would really look better with bookends at the end of each one. And I can't remember. Oh, these would be nice. Put them in there. Actually, I like these ones because that looks like it's like fallen off. We could have like a stack like here. Where are the bookends? See, these are bookends. But I like the little like letters. So I'm like literally trying to find them right now. So, and I've just seen them. There they are. That one there. Put that on there. Maybe put. Where is the other ones now? See, I find ones and then I lose them. Here we go. Then I find them again and it's just absolute torture. Maybe like that. Don't know why that's not working, but yeah. Maybe put them there. There we go. So hopefully today, it's just like I say, it's just tedious work that I've got to do. But if I want this series to go well, we need more characters. We need new characters. We need to be able to swap and change characters as well, because I don't get to do that not as often anyway with this series, always going back to the same characters. If you guys do want me to play alongside a character today, let me know, and I can obviously try it and get to go with different characters today if that's what you want. Like I say, I'll probably be on till about 6 today, so we have like a lot of time. So we're not just gonna do this all day. We might do maybe a few houses, or we might put a few lots down but not do them all. So and then we might go and play alongside another family for today. So hopefully that will be fun. And we did play with Ciara Lena Branch in the last episode. What I hate is these trees right now, so I can't get past them, not really. Right, I'm going to put a table in here, I think. I have a little dining room, sort of. You know what? I always use this table here, but I want to use a different one today. But I don't like any of the others, to be honest, because it's like a really nice table. Right, let's move this to about maybe here or something. Have some chairs in there, and then I think we are going to put a little bit of a lovely maybe a bar. I'm not too sure. I don't think we'll be fit one. A little bar in or something, maybe on this side. I'm not gonna put a massive bar in, just like a little small bar would be fun. And now I can't see because of these trees. Can I just like move you, please? Thank you. And we'll put these brown chairs in. And there we go. We've got like a little bar sort of area. So that is the downstairs that I know of, anyway. Now we have the upstairs. So the upstairs isn't much, to be honest. I think I'm going to make this one into a bathroom, maybe this one into a bathroom, and have these two as bedrooms, of course. So we'll probably have the master bedroom over here, maybe this one. No, actually I'll have this one as master bedroom. I'll have this one as a spare bedroom, just in case these guys have kids. So if you didn't know who is in this house, who will be living in this house, is the Pancakes family. How do I get it? How do you get what? Do you get this game? You have to buy it on either Origin, or you can buy it on like in your local game store. You should be able to buy it, or you'll be able to buy it in I think it's on Amazon, like online. I think it's $39.99 online or something like that, and probably about the same on Origin, unless you can get it on offer. I got mine at $24.99 when it was on offer. It is quite a lot of money, so obviously you need a computer. You can either get digitally downloaded or disc. So yeah, hopefully that helped a little bit. I'm going to put the bed this side, I think. Or maybe put it here. Well, actually, yeah, because then I can have the bedside table on each side. I can have something here and something here. Maybe have like the chest of drawers and that here, and then have the mirror here. Yeah. So let me just go back to this. Which one was this? That I just put in. That one, so we can use, that's the single bed. Let me see if I can use these, because sometimes you can use these, but they only sit at the bottom for some reason. And there is a bed that this actually goes onto, but I can't remember which one it is. So I think I'm just going to put these on here. And put maybe that on there. There we go. So I'm just gonna put in some side tables so they can actually have like a lovely Do I put this in here? Can maybe put like that there. So then I can have like the whole set. That there. That one there. And then there is another dresser that has a different there. And then we'll just have like a nice little it's like a wall mirror. So we'll put that in as well. I think I'll put this one in. But what I need to do is I need to move it up. There we go. So we just need to get some lights and then we are done in this room. Obviously I do have to do the flooring and the walls, so do bear with me on that. And do bear with me with the sound of this, because for some reason it sounds a little bit weird. Really? So I have been grinding this game to get it sort of completed, but like I said, it's gonna take a long time for me to actually get it fully completed. Hopefully, like I say, I can get it done soon. It's not as if it's been easy for me to do all this, because it hasn't. It takes time. So I'm just hoping that you guys can bear with me while I am getting this completed. So we'll put that there. We'll get obviously a toilet. Everyone needs a toilet. We'll put the toilet there, and then we're gonna get the sink. I think I'm gonna get this sink. I don't usually use this sink as often. It's pretty cool. And then we're gonna do the same in here, but I think in this one we're gonna put a bath. I don't use baths as often. I only use baths if they have like toddlers. So you never know, they could end up having a toddler. So a nice bath. I always use the same sort of toilets as well. There's like different ones, but I haven't used this one yet. It's pretty awesome. I'll put that one in. Why not? And then we're gonna put a sink in as well. I know I'm not going to get as many views as what I usually do today, because obviously, like I say, I am on early than usual. So I know that that's definitely not going to be what happens today. But hopefully, anyway, anyone that's in here is enjoying it anyway. Because if you didn't enjoy it, then I wouldn't exactly be happy if you weren't. So right, so in here I think I'm just gonna leave it, but we're gonna obviously decorate if they do end up having a child, or we end up adding someone to their family eventually. So that will just stay plain. I think I'll take the door as well, so nobody can get in there, trap themselves in or something. So right, so usually all houses look sort of the same. Not all the same, because obviously I do change it a little bit, but some of them will look alike. Quite like this colour for their room, like a nice tan colour. Put a nice tan sort of brown in here, like in the hallways and stuff. I do need to do the out of here, because obviously that's going to be different. So these are the darks, which I don't use as often. I like this colour as well. But I want to put that in the sitting room, because it's like a nice off-white. And then maybe put like a nice, like a brownie sort of brownie grey colour in there. And then obviously we are going to be putting tiles in everywhere else. So there is a bathroom downstairs. It does have a little bath and a little sink and a toilet. It's just for people who are coming in. Obviously the bath down there is just in case we have more than just the one person. So I'm going to do the bathroom, bathroom in a little bit of a different colour. And do you know what? No, actually, no, I'm not. I was going to put that colour, but looking at it, no. Yeah, I'm just going to do black. And then we're going to do the floor down here quickly as well. Some of it is just quick. I want that a grey, actually. Like a bit of a off-white. Some of it is like quick and easy, but some of it takes longer. Like it takes me a lot longer to do like a bedroom or... So hopefully it doesn't take too long. And I think we're just going to have the same sort of thing downstairs, because it is sort of like light on the walls, so some of it does have to be dark, same as up here. Like I say, we're not going to do the other rooms, so now I need to put that in there and that in there, and then we just need to do the walls up here, because I haven't done them. So just in the bathrooms, of course, we're going to do just full white. Sometimes I do different colours, but these are the main colours I use, like black and white and like these sort of neutral colours. In certain houses I do anyway. So that is basically, the upstairs is definitely complete, but the downstairs isn't fully complete. Because I really want to put like some really cool things in here. This isn't a room, by the way, it's just like a thing to step off. It's like a front door. Yeah, that's a front door, I think. Just there, so if I do this, yeah, that's just basically the front door, which is pretty cool. So I will show you everyone else's house as well if you want to see that. Let me know in the live chat. So I definitely need to use this because I can get some shoes in here. So I'm just going to put some of these down. What else can we have in this little lobby area? One of those. If I put Ebonics in. Ebonics PZC. Yeah, so like these like sit on a rack or something. I'm not too sure, but maybe put some of them in there. Maybe put pinky colour, maybe some green. That'll do for shoes, I think. I should definitely get some like high heels as well, I think. I need to get some more decoration stuff. I could maybe put a buggy in there, suggesting that maybe they will have a child. I could try it and see what happens, because I think that would be pretty funny. And a white one. Say like a baby and a toddler or something, I'm not too sure. Can I not have the same one? I'm not too sure. If I put two of them in just in case. Like I'm literally just shoving this. Oh, I didn't know you could have that. I'm literally just putting like, maybe these could sit in there as well. I'm just putting loads of stuff on the floor, by the way, guys. So yeah, I think that should do. Oh, that's cute. So we're just gonna put some of these like sort of by the door, especially like this will definitely go by the door, because obviously it's where everyone puts their stuff. And then I think on the other side we are actually gonna put the shoes as well. So we've got some that have maybe fallen over. Got some more shoes. Some more shoes. Oh, let's move them back a little touch. Maybe a good idea. Move them ones, and then we're going to put these ones as well. Someone with big feet probably wear them. And then obviously we're going to move these as well. nicely stacked shoes. I know a lot of people are probably like, well, most people don't stack their shoes like that, but it just depends on the certain person as well, because some people do stack their shoes dead neat and nice. So, and then we're just going to put that bag right there. So we'll try and sort this pram sort of thing out. Maybe put it under here. I'm not too sure. Want to do that or not? I could put it in here, but it just makes more of sense to... Right, let me just see if these actually both sit on here. I think they can, but I know one of them... Yeah, so it would sit like that, obviously. But I do want to recolour this because I want it to be black instead of red. So we're going to get rid of this. I need to figure out how I'm doing this right now. Because I know, obviously... Yeah, I think we're going to have to put this somewhere where we can actually... Because I can't exactly put it here because they're going to have to get to the stairs somehow. So I think I'm just going to put this near the back door. So I'll put it like here. That's one. So maybe they could end up having twins. See, I don't know if I like it like that, because it doesn't... The other child's thing would be... And that looks like it's flying off. Oh my god. Brilliant. And you've got to literally fit it between the two. Hi Molly. Welcome to the stream. Alright, we're just going to have it like that. I'm not going to worry about what it looks like right now, so... Yeah, so maybe we could have twins coming here. We'll just leave it like that. You never know, they could have a son that ends up having twins or something. Right, let's get rid of that. Can I actually put like... No, I don't want them ones. This is where I have to find like stuff that I can never usually find. Oh my god, where's it at? It should be like amongst this lot. Yeah, it's probably because I'm not... There we go. Should be able to find it now. That's little one cream. It's not what we want. Right, so I'm gonna have to... There we go. So I want onto this. And I should now be able to find what I am looking for. If I don't go too fast. There we go. So I know there's one that doesn't... that actually works as well. Like bottles hanging off the bottle thing. That's pretty cool. So there we go. We've got a little bit of a pram situation going. So we'll leave that there. And I think that's really everything that I can do with this house right now. So I'm just going to go to manage worlds. I'll show you everything that I've done up to now. Because I think that would be pretty interesting for you guys to see. I've also, if you guys used to watch Kinsley's Journey, which was one of my series, which I stopped and started doing We Are Live because I started live streaming. I felt like it was much more easier. I felt like I wanted to do like city living a lot as well. So obviously I did decide to go into that. So I put some new characters in. I have upgraded some characters. I've also upgraded houses, only the ones that you can see, like these ones around here, these two here, this one here, this house here, and then obviously I've got to do this house, this house, this house, and I've obviously got to put one there, and I've got to do this house here. So what I've done the BFF's house, which contains up of Summer Holiday, Liberty Lee, and Travis Scott. I've also put myself in here, which is pretty cool. I just thought it'd be a fun little idea. And then in this house, this was the guys that I was going to play alongside today. We have Skylar, Dalton, Dylan, India, and Kenya in this house, which a little cute family. We have Alan, which is Ryan Allen. We do have her son and that in a different area, but for some reason it's not letting me do it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change it up just a little bit. I'm going to redo the whole Allen family, put them in one house, and then move some of them out instead of transferring them out. And then this is our family of the Ryder family. I do have to change King's eyebrows because for some reason every time I use the custom content ones, they don't work and they start going like different colours, like blue, green, pink. And at the moment he's got pink eyebrows, so that's not good. So we have Kinsley Ryder, who is married to Zayden Ryder. We then have little King, who in the last episode of Kinsley's Journey, he did actually grow up. So King is now a child. I can't remember the kids' name. I think one of them was called Galaxy because she was an alien, but I've decided not to have them as aliens. And also King is actually being adopted by Zayden because in the actual episode of Kinsley's Journey, his dad was called, I think it was like Jay Brown or something, and he didn't want anything to do with the child. So I decided to just basically put him as a rider because obviously Zayden has gone and adopted him officially because his dad doesn't want anything to do with him. There is Destiny. So we have the triplets. So I decided to have them to have triplets. So I can't remember the names. I think they had really weird names. So it's now Destiny, Dixie, and Drew Ryder. So the two girls are angelic and Drew is a charmer. They're really cute kids. Destiny has two different coloured eyes. She has one brown and one blue, and Dixie and Drew have blue eyes. So they're all just different a little bit. Sorry if you can hear me clatting about. I've just been messing about with my fidget spinner. So yeah, Kinsley, Zayden, King. No, I haven't downloaded Unturned. I've been pretty busy, so that's why I haven't looked at it. But I will download it, don't worry. I have remembered to go and have a look. Obviously, we have Destiny, Dixie, and Drew. I did try and play alongside them, just a little touch when I moved them in. And I can tell you this now, I am so glad we will not be playing alongside these guys. Not too much. but we will play alongside them eventually. It's just I can't control 3 toddlers. It's just like it would take me a while to actually do the like 100 toddler challenge, because I would literally scream at the computer. So yeah, we do have the Ryder family in there, so that's pretty cool. Obviously I've just said about Eliza and Bob Pancakes' house. We do have Branch in this house, which is pretty cool. We have the Gonomary family. We have Ronan, Nyla, Cruz, Maheldi, and Shahari in this house. I thought it'd be pretty cool to have like a really lovely like family. So like this is obviously her mother and father, and then obviously Cruz is Nyla's husband, and that is their son Ronan, which is just a pretty nice idea. Ronan's a pretty cool kid. He's sort of like King a little bit, but not obviously, they don't look exactly the same. We then have the Goff family. I did change the house, and also Cassandra Goff is now pregnant with I think it's one of the guys from the City Living, so in the apartments, so from some my shino, I'm not too sure, but yeah, she's now pregnant with one of the guys from there. So the only other thing I have done is in Windenburg, but like I say, it's going to change just a little bit because I haven't done any of this in here. So it's this little cottage here, which is the other Allen family. We have Kareem, Violet, and Cash. So their mother actually walked out on them when they were younger. And basically, she had Violet. She left when Violet was a baby, and then she found out she was having another child called Cash, and unfortunately she then put him basically sent him to live with his father. So that's how that sort of storyline goes into it. But those things sort of happen in real life, so that's why I want to bring some sort of real life stories, like obviously not my stories, but other people's sort of stories and stuff. So inside my Shuno, we do have like families in here. If I am right, I can't remember who it is. Is it the Venkataraman family, which is Ashaya. Ashaya is the one that has who is Cassandra Goff's boyfriend. So that's obviously going to be Cassandra Goff's baby's basically dad. We also have the Snape family. If you guys don't know who the Snape family is, it's a family that one of our subscribers actually asked us to make. So you have Gerald Snape, Barbara Snape, Jiminy Bob, and Tabitha. Now Tabitha's a really cool girl, so hopefully we can play alongside her. We have the O'Brien family, the Benali family. Like I said, these 2 apartments will be redone, because obviously I haven't redone everyone's apartments. With the Calton family, I am actually going to be making these guys young adults eventually. So hopefully I can do that for you guys. We have the Lobo family. I'm hoping to bring someone else to live with Lobo. With what is his name? No, it's not Lobo, but with Diego, because it would be really nice for him to have someone to live with. We've just been in that one. We have the Jang family and the Bradford family. The Bradford family was one of my favourites. We are going to be making... Is it Jacob? Yeah, Jacob. Not Jacob. Jacob goes with... Ciara Lena Branch. So he will be living hopefully eventually in the Branch family. This is going to be the lovely... I think it's Ziva's boyfriend eventually. But obviously we have to make sure these guys grow up to be... to grow up. Can I actually... I might have to put like an option where these guys actually grow up, because some people aren't grown up as well. So I'm hopefully we can play alongside most of these families. The Feng, these two guys are literally, it won't be long till these guys pass away because they are elders. So it's one of those where we have to sort of go along with some of them. The Rosoya family, I will have to do the young lads transformation, and then we have the Chikuri. I've still got to do the little girls from there as well. So there is quite a lot going on. I will have to check up on most of my players to make sure that if some of them have grown up, that I can actually basically get them to grow up if they need to. Because we have the Bahida family as well, which they have a child, and I need to do his transformation as well. So it is going quite fast. We do have a new crest that has nobody in. I'm going to be filling this with lots. If you guys have any ideas of who you want me to create, if you want me to create someone that you guys know, like maybe a YouTuber or something, then let me know. I've also got to do the whole of Oasis Springs. So it's quite a lot of stuff I've got to do, and it's taking time. So I'm trying not to play as much as possible. I'm actually just going to have a look in my game and options, because I want to make sure that nobody else... There we go. So we're going to tick that off, so then no more people age up, so I can actually get them all sorted as well. So the only thing I don't have is Forgotten Hollow, of course, because I don't have that game pack, and I don't have the outdoor retreat. But hopefully I can get the vampire pack soon. It's something that I definitely want to get, because I definitely want to have some vampires in this series. Just trying to think of what I was going to say. So if you don't know, Emmy has actually been playing on Minecraft. She's been getting basically the Minecraft PvP that we were going to do going. So hopefully she can do that. Also, if you guys want to know where I'm getting all of these builds, I will let you know. I have put it in the description. It is Melly20x. She has done some amazing lots. It's the only thing I use the gallery for mainly is lots, because I can't build houses like these, and some of these houses are amazing, so that's why I use her lots. So I am giving obviously her the credit right now, because it's not my lot, it's her lot, and I'm just furnishing them how I think I should have them. We may eventually put this Christmas one in as well near Christmas time, but I won't be putting it in just yet. Of course, I will have to redo someone's house or something. I'm not too sure. See, I could obviously get rid of all of this stuff, but I don't see the point, because obviously we need these sort of areas. So we will be doing the Spencer Kim Lewis, hopefully, the Gerard, the Jahood. These people are going to have more people in them. The Mahira, we have to have this one, and the Cordova, and obviously this is mine. I haven't played alongside myself yet, same as the pancakes. So hopefully we can do that. So I just wanted to really show you what I was doing. So I think what I'm going to do quickly is just go and age up basically these two, because I really need to get them aged up so they can actually move out of that house. Maybe get the parents to have another child or something. So this is Xeon. They both have different coloured eyes, of course. So I need to actually just make you into a... Oh, I can't. Wait there. Yep, I'm going to have to go into the actual game itself to actually make them into young adults. So yeah, I am pretty early today, but like I say, it's because obviously I have to get on with different things for tomorrow. Which should be amazing, because I'm going to my goddaughter's christening. So we're just going to play with Zio in a moment. We're going to put the tree in. We're going to take them to get aged up. Then we're going to move them out. We're actually going to get Ariana and is it Landon? I think it's Landon. To have another child, or maybe even 2. I'm not too sure. Maybe even 3 if that obviously happens. I've never had 3 or 4 children, so maybe we could have 3 or 4. I'm not too sure. Maybe have 2 girls, 2 boys. If you do have an idea, please do put it in the live chat. And if Emmy is in here, you can also decide if I should have 4 children with these guys. So as you know, this is a fun stream, so we can put like clips and stuff in to modify the characters. So if you do hear a little bit of a like that little it's just me opening my Fanta. So I think I am going to keep them wearing the same things because it's different. Should have 5. Okay. So how many boys and how many girls? And should they all have the same name, like with the same letter beginning with like A or Z or B or like? Because I found it really hard trying to name 3. I found it hard trying to name 3 before. It was just unreal. I think I'm going to have her as family orientated because most of, obviously, her mum is, and obviously I want her to be sort of like her mum. Did I want him to be an artist or did I want him to be a singer? Oh my god. Oh yeah, I definitely wanted him to be an artist, I remember. So, creative. Maybe perfectionist as well, because obviously artists, perfectionists. So, let me just make sure all the outfits are the same. I do think I'm going to change Zion's hair, because his hair's like a little bit weird. Okay. So I definitely think we should have 2 boys, 2 girls, but it's then what do we have? I can't have like a he, she, or a she, he sort of thing, so it's a bit... Oh, I think that looks pretty cool with the way he is. In general, I think we're going to have white in his hair. So like I say, hopefully you guys are enjoying this live stream, or these live streams, of course. Why is your hair changed? So yeah, do I have 3 girls and 2 boys, or do I have 3 boys, 2 girls? What would be more annoying? And I definitely want to change Ziva's hair, I think. Or do I? Actually, no, I don't. I'm not going to change her hair. I think her hair's pretty cute. So I think that will be good enough for me. So do you know what? I think we'll play alongside with the Carlton family. We did start this series with the Carlton family, so we're going to just decide to play alongside the Carlton family. Can you actually have 5 children in one go? That is... I'm actually going to just look that up right now quickly. Let me just get a new window. I don't know. I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna. It's gonna be trial and error for me. So, oh. I've just literally knocked everything off. Sorry, guys. I just need to go back onto YouTube. Unfortunately, my silly hands just decided that I would knock everything off right now. Brilliant. So, this might take some time. Oh my god. Silly me. As long as I bring up the live chat and this, I'm not fussed. Live streaming, thank you very much. There we go, I'm back. Alright, let me just pop out the chat quickly. There we go. Let's do that, and then let's pull that up. There we go. So, yes, that's why there is a 7 toddler challenge alone. Okay. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to obviously make sure that she is fine. Use the toilet. I'm going to get her to move out, to move household. Not all of them, obviously, just her and her brother. Her and her brother are going to live together. Because I think it would be awesome for her and her brother to live together. As they're twins, obviously, some twins do move together, so... I just can't believe I just knocked everything off. Oh well. It's all back up now, so that's brilliant. So, no, I don't want to do that. I'm doing it all wrong. I want her to move out and not thing, but I don't know whether I can do that or not. I might try it again, because I think if you click on somewhere, you can move them from each thing. I'm not too sure. This is where it's going to be trial and error for me to do everything right now. Right. So, she's now hungry, so she can go and get that, whatever she had in her... Right in her inventory? Yeah, she can go and eat the grilled cheese, I think. Right. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to quickly save and go to manage household, and then I'm going to just swap in between the houses. But I might have to put like a weird sim into the apartment that I want them to go in, and remove them from the house, which is like an absolute, like, it's just absolutely a ball ache. So I can't remember which one it was. I don't know if it was. Oh, there we go. Can I do... No. No. Create new household. No. Build. Visit. No. Yeah, so I need to just create like a quick person to put in there to like move things and stuff. So if I quickly... go to the gallery, just quickly put someone in there, then it's just easier for me to do it that way. Let's go advance, include this young guy in there. I think he's a teen, if I'm right, or is he a young? Yeah, he's a teen. So we're just gonna say yes, yes. Unfurnished, yes. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna go on to the Carlton family. We're gonna manage the household, and we're gonna transfer them from 2 different lots. Now I don't know if they'll keep the relationships, because I'm not too sure. unplayed. Semi-Shino. And now I've got to figure out who it was. There we go. Right, transfer him over. Oh, no. I want to put them two there with him and say yes. And then what we want to do is we want to come over here. And then we want to manage household. Edit the Sims. Yes. Yes. Hopefully this works. And I'm hoping the relationship still carries on as well. So let me just quickly look into these guys. See if the relationships have all stayed. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that it has. Because if it hasn't, then I will scream. Because obviously it took me a while just to get all this going. Yeah. So all the relationships have stayed. So he's still got a father and obviously his mother, and so that's brilliant. Obviously we want Jalen to become obviously in a relationship with her, which would be awesome. So I think this room here will be hopefully Xeon's, and we're gonna have this room as Ziva, because Ziva's obviously gonna have maybe end up having a child or something, so we could end up splitting this room in half or something like that. Anyway, so for now we're just gonna leave that as that. We're gonna go back with Ariana and with, oh actually no, I might have to go back into here. I'm gonna have to do their house because obviously they're gonna have to live somewhere, so because they can't just be living like in there with nothing. So I might as well go back in there and redo their house and then go back and do 5 children. And see, if I was doing 6 children, I would die. I can't even work with 3 triplets. I can't work with 3. Never mind 5. So. Right, so what I want to do now is I want to quickly manage worlds, because what I want to do is I want to put these as unplayed. I mean, I can build into their apartment without having to pay any money at all, but then obviously we are going to go and play alongside them. I am doing this the most weirdest way around because I'm not thinking before I actually do it. So sorry about that. So that's Kelton family. No, thank you very much. We're not doing that. So manage household. We're just gonna tick that off there, and then we're gonna go into here. We're gonna build. So yeah, if you do hear me with like a weird thing, I'm just drinking my Fanta. So as you can see, there's no money at the bottom. It's just an infinity thing. Yeah, I was going to say 3 of them. 3 of each, yeah. It would be pretty funny, but if you want me to do 6, I can, but obviously it's not going to be easy. I think I'm going to do either 4 or 5. And this is where it takes me ages to... There we go. I don't know why I've just gone past everything. So we're now just going to get some lighting in here quickly. So we've got a bathroom. Got the bedrooms. So obviously the bedrooms are going to be pretty cool. We're hopefully going to bring Jalen into this house as well. And then eventually maybe get Xeon a girlfriend. Like I say, it will take some time. Oh, this house. This is definitely what I did back when I was playing this game. Do you know what? I quite like it because it's sort of them. But I don't know about this room. I'm not too sure. Do you know what? I'm going to keep it the way it is. If I'm just change this room here. Because it's quite nice. It's not exactly really bad. It's just something that I wouldn't have. Because obviously Xeon is creative. I thought this would be pretty nice to have in here. And then have the rest of the walls white. Because I could maybe get him to do some graffiti or something on one of the walls. Maybe this back wall here. So there we go. Nice little house, sort of. It's not like a house, it's more of an apartment. It's not a house. Well, it is an apartment, so I think 5 is about right, but I'm thinking 4, like two of each, because there's no point going too drastic with them. I'll put the same sort of wood in there. That's in Ziva's bedroom. This is where my computer's just decided that it doesn't want to play ball today. There we go. So we're going to do the kitchen first. Get ourselves a cooker going. One cooker. I think we're going to do black counters because it's all dark. It's all white in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull that round. Then like that. I could literally have it so like so we have like, I don't like that, so I'd have to have this as a, if I'm right, a corner like that, and then have like 3 there, but I'm not too sure. I don't like it like that actually. Maybe just have it gone. So it's like that maybe, and then we have obviously, it does look weird this side because for some reason it's like that. That's why I don't usually put corners in there, so I'm just gonna leave it the way it was. Let's get a fridge in there. It's my favourite fridge that I use in nearly every house. We definitely need a fire alarm in here. There we go. So put that there, and we're gonna put a hood as well, a cooker hood. Put this one in. There we go. Sink would be definitely good, and I think I'm definitely gonna give them maybe a dishwasher. I'm gonna be nice to them a little bit. We're definitely gonna be putting in a bin. So we'll put the bin there, and then like I say, I'm just gonna give them a dishwasher because why not? It's gotta be nice sometimes. The Sims. Maybe put that there because we will have to put a table in. Let's not put it too far in. Right. I think that will do for now because we can obviously make it bigger eventually. Put that there. And then obviously we're going to give them a little bit of a sitting room. So everyone needs to have some fun sometimes. I'm just going to give them a full white, I think, with that. Put them this little TV on with a PlayStation 4 in there. when Jalen's about, because maybe Jalen would like to play some really cool games. Here's me trying to think of what I'm trying to say, and I don't have a clue. Right, we're gonna put this in here as well, because I really like this rug. It's one of my favourites. And then we are going to put a little coffee table in here. I'm using different coffee tables now and again now, just because I'm finding new ones that I've never known about, because I just use the same one over again. So yeah, and we're also going to put some nice lighting. I do have like a lot of nice lights, but I use like I said, I use the same one most of the time, so I'm going to try and use different ones as much as possible anyway. So that's quite nice. Nice little area there. I think we're going to put his bed up on this side. So let's find the right sort of bed for thing, which is usually the same bed I use for most of my Sims, is this one, because it's like the nicest one at the moment anyway. I do use different ones for like different types of like Sims. So if there's like a girly Sim, they get like a lot different things than what a male Sim would get. So we need to put this at the bottom, and we also need to put the joy mirror in as well. So there we go. I'm just gonna maybe quickly move them over like that. Well, a little bit, but not much. And then we just need a nice rug in there as well. So if I try and find the actual rug that goes with it, I don't think it's, oh yeah, it's like a frog. No, it's not, it's this one. I thought it was the frog one, but it's not. I've just realised it's definitely not the frog one. Put that there, and there is one bedroom done. Obviously, we're gonna put her bed this side. We're gonna put a bit of a not like a nursery. I'm not putting a nursery in. I meant like an office. That's where I was supposed to come out. I don't know why I was thinking nursery, but because I do think, obviously, like I say, eventually she will hopefully maybe have a child or something of that sort of caliber. The way I said that is just we'll put a chair in. I think we'll just put this pink one in, and then we will put an iMac in there as well. I think I am going to be putting in this one here because it's pink, so it will go with everything. So there's a little bit of an office, not much of an office, but a bit of an office. And then we're going to put a bed in. So the bed that I think I'm going to put in, I need to sort of look for it. That's the IKEA ones. It's a different one. I could put the Severinka one in, but I want to put this one in. So now I have to figure out what goes with what. No. Alright, so I need to go into rugs, I think. Rugs. Yeah. So that's them, and I think I'm going to put that on there. There we go. So there is the bed. I've just got to, like I said, put a rug in. And then we are all good to go. So I'm gonna put one of these in. I'm not too sure which one. Oh, this is the one I like, but I haven't used it as often because I didn't know which one it was. that I usually use, but it is that one. Especially in like other older series, I used to use that one quite a lot. And then these actually go with this bed and the whole of this furniture, so we're definitely going to be putting those in. On this side, I'm going to put the wardrobe here, and then we are going to put the dresser, which is this one, over here. And then we need to get a lovely we're going to put a lovely circle mirror, this one, in as well. So that's that, and it's not even the right way. That's brilliant. There we go. I think I've done that with another house as well, which I might have to go and have a look about if I have done that. So once we've got the little children into the other house, well, once we've got the Ariana pregnant, we are going to end the stream there. But I'm just going to try and find put these in here. I think. I'm sorry about the noise right now. My sister and my niece are fighting. So there we go. That is one apartment done. So we're gonna go and get Ariana. Hopefully we're gonna get her to have, I think we're gonna have 4, because I think that would be the right amount. Did you like Jeb under that? Yes, I did. I showed my niece because she's got Wii U and she's got Minecraft on Wii U. I did to my niece's sheep, and she absolutely went ecstatic. So thank you very much for that little tip, because it has helped. Where am I going? I'm going in the wrong world right now. So the Calton family play alongside. We're gonna bring obviously him home. Yeah, it was awesome. Like I said, my niece enjoyed it very much, so that was the main thing really, is for her to enjoy something. So I do obviously need to do the bedrooms, which we could possibly do in the next episode if so. She's eaten that. I'm gonna get him to come home. I'm actually gonna get her to quit her job, because she can't exactly be working as a visual merchandiser if she's going to be having children, especially that amount of children. Geez. She never was one to have a job. She was mainly a woman to really to be a mother, to be someone who looks after children and stuff like that. So this was things bedroom. These bedrooms took me a long time to do, so yeah. So this room could eventually be one of the kids' rooms, but I think we'll put like 2 girls in one and 2 boys in the other. So probably the girls will get this room and the boys will get this room. Hey, gaming with Crafter. So we are gonna obviously be getting rid of those beds, which they are awesome. It's just the fact that I'm gutted that we're going to be getting rid of this room. This room was like one of my favourite rooms, so but we can recreate these rooms eventually. So what I want her to do is also literally the first thing he gets from when he comes back from work is, I want to have a baby. Literally. Why is she... Has she not quit? I swear, this woman. I think it was always this family that were... it was really hard to actually get them to do things. You please wake up. She's supposed to be going to work and I'm supposed to be quitting her job. I've told you to get up, get up. I only have 2 packs for Sims 4. Yeah, I don't have every pack. I got these when they were on offer. She's not at work. She's right there in front of me. I wanted her to quit her job, but she's not doing it. Quit your job. There we go. She's finally quit her job. So hopefully we can... She's definitely more of a stay-at-home mum than anything. So what we're going to do is we're going to get her to take a pregnancy test. See if she's pregnant. I do have MC Command sent her back, so I'm so happy for that, which is amazing. It just means that I can basically know what sex she will be having or what it's saying that she's going to be having. Current children, she has 2. Obviously, we're going to go in the pregnancy. She was going to be having 1 female. Is it offspring? Yeah. So we're going to have 2 male and 2 female. So hopefully that will be... Why is it saying 2 male and 1 female? Why can't she have... She can only have 3 more household free slots. 3. Why is that? That's 4, 5, 6. Oh well, she's going to be having one girl and 2 boys, so she's going to be having 3 kids. According to this, anyway. Have they changed the number of people that you can have? I'm not too sure. For some reason, she's just... Yeah, they're not letting her have more than what they're letting me. So... Household free slots, free. Oh, enter the number of babies to generate. Maximum is 3. So basically, she can only have 3 children at a time. So we're just gonna have the 3 children. We're gonna get her to clean that. That's disgusting. Why should what is going on with this? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't have them all either, so don't worry about it. It's not exactly as if it sucks. Because I can't afford to get them all. I'm not really a rich person. I just get them when they're all on offer, so it's easier for me. So we can actually speed the pregnancy up if you guys want me to do that. Will you go and eat some food? Open. What do you think, Emmy? Should I speed the pregnancy up or should I not? And I remember this was always weird as well. Can I like... Yeah, I can move these now. So what I might do in this little area is have like the kids in here. Like, I know it's like a little space, but this will be like a little nursery for them. Because then it'll be easier for the parents to get to them and all that sort of good stuff. So let's get to the wallpaper. I think we're just gonna make it white. Or this colour actually, I quite like this. Yeah, and then we're gonna put I think it was this that I couldn't. like redo, which was just a pain. That's cool. See, I do a lot of things with Sims 4. Like, I make, like, families. I make, just more things. As well. Like, I make, like, really awesome. Well, just really awesome families. Really nice families. I make people that are different. I think I'm just going to have normal baskets. Do I have all yellow baskets? Do I have them? Because I know they're going to come floating. Because that's how I have all my... For some reason, all the children end up being floating. So maybe I have one in green, one in pink. I could have these. But I think I just want like bassinets. No, I think I'm just going to have these in here. So we're going to have a blue one. We're going to have 2 blue ones. And we're going to have a pink one, of course. So it's going to be 2 boys and 1 girl. Because obviously you can only have 3 children maximum, which is absolute, like, do. I really want you to have more than that. But unfortunately, yes, it's not letting me have that many children for some reason. So unfortunately we have to deal with what we've got. So I definitely want to get a is it a chair I wanted? Yeah, there is a chair that I really want to put in here as well. I can't remember which one it's called. There it is. There we go. And then the mum can really sit there with the kids and rock them to sleep and that sort of good stuff. So there we go. We've got a little bit of a baby suite, you would like to call it, or a little nursery. So it's up to you guys. Do I obviously have her to have the children now, or do I wait some time for her to have them? I think it would be easy if I ended, like, obviously got her to have the children, put her into labour. I know it's only been a day, but be a lot more easier, quicker. Yeah, it is £40 for it. Oh, I got mine when it was on offer, so do you know what? I think I am. I'm going to have her to have the babies because it's going to be so much easier on my end, and obviously so much easier for when I obviously have to look after these little kids. So she's now in labour. Obviously Landon can now take leave. So I don't usually have I always have the baby at the hospital, so I think we are going to have the baby at the hospital. We are going to join her as well. Landon has to be there, so he has to get off work early. Thank you, Devin Weimer, for subscribing to us. So hopefully we can go and have these kids. Like I said, she's going to be having 3. I could have obviously got her to have another child and then done it that way, but I can't be bothered having like 4 children to look after. 3 is enough, triplets. We could obviously add another child into the game if we wanted to, but like I say, I think obviously I'm going to just have the 3 for now. What was that? Like, really? Right, she needs to go and check in at the front desk. Thank you, Gaming with Mcrafter, for subscribing as well. No, don't go make yourself some food. What a cliquey guy. Just like, yep, I'm going to make myself some food. So I think we're just going to move him to go over to... So make him go here. Just means that, obviously. There we go. So he's going in there. She's going in there. That means he has to go into here. You're not going to go and exercise. Ariana has learned that Ira is a doctor. I fell down. Okay, cool. That's cool. Oh, okay. So it's a boy. So now I've got to think of names. I'm definitely wanting to think of names with hopefully with I want it like a different sort of letter. So I think with A. So I definitely want one to be called Ace. Because I think that's like a really cool, like cute name. Ace, and maybe I could have Ace and Ali, and then have, or Asher. I like Asher. Asher and Ace. And then we need to think of girl names. So I'm literally just typing this in right now. Maybe Alexis would be nice. What, April? I quite like the name April. So I think Ace, definitely Ace will be one. So that's a boy. It's a girl. So Ace, April, and Asher. So you will see floating babies in a minute. So please do bear with me. And obviously these babies are all different. They've all got different like it's like different, I don't know, it's all just different like bodysuits and stuff. Please don't be swearing as well. I know you put like the little stars, so I do, obviously I know what it means, but don't exactly put a swear word in. So thank you for using the stars, because obviously there is kids that watch this as well, like younger viewers that don't obviously swear. So if you are a younger viewer and you swear, I'm not gonna criticize. It's just obviously for those that don't. So we have 4 beautiful little children. I actually don't know why they are all scattered, but yeah. I bet you one of them's already in the bassinet, and now I need to figure out who is who. So I'm just going to quickly do this. Who? So this is Ace, so I'm definitely going to be putting Ace here. Because Ace was the firstborn, he will have this one. I am going to move this one over So it's going to be like that. So it'll be firstborn and then live mode a minute. And then I'm just going to check. Who's this? This is April. So April will go into the middle. And then we just need to find Asha. Which I don't know where Asha is. Which is not a good thing. Oh, Asha is like all the way over here. This is what happens when I have floating children, because I can have them in like different nursery stuff, so that's why. So we're gonna Daddy is going to go to the toilet because he needs the toilet. Really? I told you to back off. Go over there. I hate when that happens, when somebody else comes and does the job that you're supposed to do. No. Get your molars off. Now she needs to go to this child because this child is having a mare. No. I've told him like a million times, like, just go over there. I don't even think that's what the child... Oh no, it is what the child wants. So I think after this, we are actually going to end the stream, because I have been on for, well, if I could actually see, an hour and a half, and obviously I have a lot of things that's happening as well. Tomorrow I'm going to a christening, so hopefully that will be awesome. So I'm just going to save that and go to Manage Worlds. We now have 3 little babies in there. 3 is enough for me, thank you very much. Obviously, Emmy wanted us to have more. And if you can hear that weird noise, it's me playing with a fidget spinner. I'm literally addicted to it. So, yeah, that is all that we're going to do today. You see me just do a little bit of editing. Going back with the Carlton family has been amazing. I haven't played alongside these guys in a long time, so that was brilliant. We have 3 new additions to that family. Unfortunately, Ziva and Zion has to make way and had to move out. They got themselves a new apartment, so maybe we can play alongside them in the next episode. So yeah, 3 new babies. 1 farewell and goodbye to the Carlton family. I do need to change the name though to Carlton. There we go. So a farewell to the Carlton family, unfortunately. But it has been amazing to get them to where we really need to get them. So if you did enjoy the stream, please give it a massive, please smash the like button on it. Also comment in the comments down below what you guys would like to see next. Would you like us to go with a different family? Would you like me to maybe get the babies into toddlers? It's up to you guys. Hey, Unicorn Gamer Girl, we're actually just about to leave. I'm so sorry. I've had to do this stream early, obviously, because I am going to christening tomorrow. I usually do this around about 7 till 7, and then it used to be around 7. Now I do it around about 8. So I'm sorry that it's a bit early today. So yeah, just comment down below what you guys would like to see next from The Sims 4. Hopefully this week I can grind this game again and get some more stuff done. Maybe I can get Willow Creek finished. Hopefully get Sam My Shino started in houses. Thank you very much, Gaming with M Crafter, for that little comment. So yeah, remember that on Tuesday, Emmy Plays is out at 4 PM UK time. We have Mia's Story, which is another Sims 4 series, which is done by my sister Emmy. Will be up on Thursday at 4 PM UK time. No, it's not a live stream. Emmy does hers just recorded. The next live stream will be on Friday, which is Minecraft Survival at 6-7 PM UK time. Just if you have our post notifications on, which is the bell icon right next to the subscribe button, then you will obviously know when we go up, or unless you go on our Twitter or our Instagram, which can help you be updated with when we're going live. And then the next Sims 4 live stream will be on Saturday next week. It will be at 8 PM UK time as well. So yeah, that's all we've got to tell you about what's coming up next. So like I say, if you did like this live, then smash the like button, comment down below what I've just already repeated. And if you do like any of our content on this channel, remember to hit that subscribe button. Of course, that would really help. Let me just quickly check on, because I can't remember how many things we have right now. Can't remember how many people have just subscribed. So we now have 80 subscribers. We are 20 away from our goal of 100 subs. So thank you very much for subscribing, to anyone who came and subscribed today. Thank you to everyone in the live chat. Thank you to everyone who came and watched the stream. You guys are amazing. Remember to have a nice day wherever you may be. I hope you all have a good Sunday tomorrow. I'm going to have an amazing day at my goddaughter's christening, so hopefully you guys also have an amazing day. So yeah, amazing day, amazing night wherever you may be. And also guys, remember to stay positive. Positivity is what we run on this channel. So thank you guys. That's all I've got to say today. So hopefully I shall catch you in either another video or another stream. And until next time guys, bye.